What does it mean to be a yes and leader? I'm Tina B, and I'd like to explore the foundational rule of improvisation and how it applies to leadership. Over the last several years, I've really engaged in practicing improvisation, teaching it, and using it with my clients to be more magnetic as leaders and communicators. And if you've watched the show Whose Line Is It Anyway or attended a comedy club, you know that actors get an audience suggestion and that affects their performance. Well, just like in organizations and their company cultures, each day is new and different. And when you yes and on stage, in this case in comedy, the yes means accepting the other and the moment as it occurs, and the and means adding something to it. So I feel that yes and leaders do that with their people, with themselves, with the situation. One example that comes to mind is a few years ago when I was exploring the idea of working for myself. I enter an organization and set up a time to meet with the CEO. And I share what I'm doing and ask, how can I serve you and support you and your company, whether through workshops or various coaching opportunities? Well, he pauses and he looks at me and he says, I think we'd like to hire you. What would you like to do, and how can we help you? Well, in that moment, we decide I can be the communication strategist, marketer, and outreach communication person for their company, which is super exciting. What he did was he was fully present, not on his phone or on his computer, but really being with me in the moment and asking questions and listening. That's what a yes and leader does. And guess what? Cool, innovative things happen when you choose to be in the moment, listen, and accept the other and the situation as it occurs and detach from the outcome. So I would love to invite you to be a yes and leader, because that is truly what magnetism means. And in order to lean into that, I would love to have you check out my website, tinabakehouse.com. That's tinabakehouse.com, where there's tips and tools, not only the opportunity to purchase my book, Discovering Our Magnetic Speaker Within, but also my blog and sign up for my newsletter. So see me at tinabakehouse.com. I would love to connect with you. Till then, be you and be true.